quarterbacks. I imagine that's part of your job is to keep your eyes on him. How is this quarterback you're facing this week compared to some of those guys, not in talent, but in what he likes to do?
Yeah, so we're looking at QB. He's a hybrid as well. Our linebacker coach, he emphasized us like keeping our eyes on QB every week, because like a lot of QB they might come out with a new game plan every week. You know what I'm saying? He might want to scramble, he might want to run this game, so we don't know.
Alex?
We talked about what season kind of having more depth in the linebacker room. How has that played out this year to have so many guys that can go in and not have much drop off and keep everybody fresh too, I would think?
So I really feel like my coach is doing his best, rotating all of us. I feel like that really, when it comes down to the linebacker room, it's hard. I feel like, cause you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of linebackers in there that can play, very athletic. You know what I'm saying?
Came in being an Atlanta kid and coming back here. I mean, last year you're at Tennessee Tech, and now here you are playing for a 7-0. Is this sort of like a dream scenario? Could you have ever envisioned that this would transpire?
I really dreamed of this. Growing up as a kid, I really dreamed of being on the best team, always being the person that can help team get better, make plays. Like, that's always been a dream growing up. So I'm very excited to be a part of the program.
Najee?
What have you just enjoyed maybe just the most being with this group? Obviously, I know you talked a lot about the room and y'all camaraderie being together, but what have you enjoyed the most about this group?
I really enjoyed the ability that they push me every day. Like, even when I feel like I made that play, if I feel like I made that play the best I did, it's like simple things that the older players there critiqued on that. Like, that just helped me get better as a player. They always made me push myself. So like one day I might come to practice, I might not be messing with it that much, but they messing with it, and they're like. And they'll keep on, like, come on, you got it, to keep on going.
Coach Key talked about the defense making in-game adjustments instead of waiting for halftime. How has that been for you guys as linebackers to adjust to what they're trying to do in-game?
So, like, as linebackers, it's not really difficult for us because we already, like, game plan for it. So going throughout the week, we already had different checks and different calls for that. So all we did was just lead into it, if you feel what I'm saying. We just played it.
Najee?
What's just your early thoughts about the matchup against Syracuse? Obviously got some pretty good backs. Just what's caught your eye early on?
Yeah, what caught my eyes, they gonna run the ball. They gonna pass the ball as well. But I feel like they'll run, we gotta focus on their run. I don't wanna sleep on them. As a team, like, we make sure we don't sleep on them. Like, we make sure the run is we're gonna stop the run for sure.
Duke came into the game as one of the better rushing teams in the league, and you guys held them to their lowest output. What have you guys done as the season has moved forward to improve on stopping the run?
So we just look at simple clues that the offense always give off. So on certain runs, the offense might have their time, they tighten in. They might have their tight end looking back, ready for him to fall. Like this simple stuff like that give off the run.
Najee?
If you came in the last game, you were flying around to the ball, obviously showcasing your physicality. Can you just talk about that little element of your game? Have you always possessed that? Have you continued to just kind of fine-tune that? Just talk about that a little bit.
Yes, sir. Like I always been a sideline back. Like coming in as a freshman, I wasn't the biggest linebacker. I had to put on weight, so I always had to, find something else that helped me be better than most linebackers. So it was my speed and my athleticism.
Okay.
Anything else for Kevin? Thanks, Kevin.